Today we're doing a short and effective floor dumbbell workout. I will use 5 and 10 pounds. So you can squeeze this in while your baby is napping, but it's also a great workout. You can place your baby on the floor next to you. Because you're gonna be on the floor, you can interact a little bit during the workout. I will also give modifications if you have diastasis recti and you may wanna go a little bit lighter on your weights. Let's start by circling our wrists. Nice big circles, we can go the other way. Good, I'm going to gently pull back on my fingers. This should not be painful. And pointing your fingers down. Good, switching to the other hand. Just gently pulling. Pointing your fingers down, stretching the other side. Good. Let's reach up and over. Take a big breath here. Exhale. Engage your core to switch sides. One more time on each side. Good, we can make our way to all fours now. Let's exhale and round out, tucking our chin and tailbone. Inhale, arching, looking up, moving back and forth with your breath. Good, moving to a neutral spine. Let's take some big hip circles. And going the other way. Good, back to all fours. Let's lengthen one leg behind and we can flex our foot and rock back and forth here. Let's switch to the other leg. Good. We'll move into bird dog. If you have diastasis recti, you'll want to do this without any weights at all. Otherwise, you can grab your light dumbbell. And on your exhale, we're going to strongly engage our core. Feel as if your hip bones are moving towards each other and zippering up. So we'll lift on the exhale. Inhale as we come down. Good. Really important to move with your breath here. Good, let's switch to the other side. Big inhale, lifting opposite arm and leg. Last one. Good, we can place that weight to the side. We'll move into bear hover. If you have diastasis recti, you can focus on digging your knees into the mat while you practice your 360 breath, or alternatively just lift one knee up, or for the full bear hover, we can tuck our toes. Big inhale, 360 degrees around, and exhale, we'll lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release down, big inhale, and exhale, engage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engagement is increasing as you count down. We'll do that one more time. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. You can grab your other light dumbbell. We can keep our toes tucked. We're going to take our weights out in front, come slightly off your heels, hinge, and then we're going to fly, bringing your shoulder blades together. Shoulders stay pressed away from your ears. Exhale as you lift. Good. Let's bring our elbows in. This time we'll tricep kickback. Good. On the next one, let's stay up, pulsing here. Good, release. We can place our light weights back, grabbing your heavier dumbbells. We'll set up in all fours again. You can place each weight on the outside of each hand. So picking up one weight, we'll get ready to row. You can leave either both knees down, or to make it more advanced, you can keep one leg off. If you've got diastasis recti, keeping both knees down. So wherever you are, exhale. Last one on this side. Amazing. We can set up on the other side. Keeping both knees down or extending your opposite leg. Big inhale, expanding through your side and back ribs. Exhale, really engaging your core. Amazing, release. We can place our heavier dumbbells back and grab one of our lighter dumbbells. We're gonna move into a side lying position. Lowering all the way down. You can either support your neck here, or if it's more comfortable, you can lay your head flat. You can have your bottom leg bent, and then optionally, You can extend your top leg, and we're going to laterally lift our dumbbell here. Exhale, engage as you lift. Every exercise is a core exercise. Good, release. We can place our dumbbell on top of our leg here, and we'll lift up, lowering down. Good, let's bring that top leg in front. You can either place your knee or your foot down. And if you can, grab the end of your dumbbell, placing it on your inner thigh. Let's lift up here and pulse. Continuing to breathe into your side and back ribs so you can keep your core engaged. Good, releasing it down. Let's bring our weight back in front. We can place it down for a second. Option to move up into a modified plank here. Let's lift our weight up. You can keep your toe down, or for more advanced, keep it up, and then we'll dip our hip, lifting it high here, really using your core muscles. Beautiful, release it down. Let's take a few arm circles. We can grab a quick sip of water and then we'll move on to the other side. Let's move our weight to the other side of the mat before we lay it on our side. Setting up here, and then you can grab your weight, keeping your core engaged, imagining that you're feeling lifted through the side as if a row of ants could crawl under your waist here, even if it doesn't come all the way off. Exhale. Press. Good, taking your weight on your upper thigh, exhale, lift. Good, bringing that front foot across, extending your lower leg. Option to place the end of your dumbbell on your inner thigh, lifting, pulsing here. Steady breaths where core stays engaged. Lift, hold, releasing down. Option to set up into your side plank. Lifting your hip up as high as you can. Amazing, release down. I'm gonna put away my lighter dumbbells, grab my heavier dumbbells. We'll be moving on to our back. So I'm gonna have them close where I can grab them once I'm there. So we'll move into our chest press here, elbows right out to the side. Let's take a big inhale in, 360 breath. And then an exhale, engaging your core. Good. And then on our next exhale, press the dumbbells up. Inhale down, good. Keep moving with your breath. Good. Now let's bring our elbows in and our hands will be in a neutral grip. And we'll press up from here, again on the exhale. Good. Now we will do our fly. We can bring our hands up. If you wanted to go down on your way, you can. On your exhale, engage really strongly in your core. Elbows slightly bent. Exhale, bring them together again. Good. Big inhale. And then exhale down. Keep exhaling up. And take a breath at the top. Good, let's release the weights onto our hips. And we're gonna move into bridge. Alternatively, you can place your dumbbells down and just move into bridge. On your exhale, option to add a pelvic floor contraction. And then lifting your hips off. Good. Inhale down. Let's stay up here, pulsing. Good, now come up. We're gonna release our knees a little bit out to the side, bringing them back in. Good, let's come down. We can bring our arms out to our chest press position. An option to press from here, or for more advanced, we can press up into our bridge. Exhale. Last one. Amazing, releasing it down. We can also place our weights to the side. Placing your hands down on the ground. Let's exhale and bring our knees up. If you have diastasis recti, you can drop your toe. Alternatively, let's extend the full leg. And then either toe drop on the other side or extension. Switching sides. Amazing. On an exhale, releasing both feet down. Let's extend our body long, stretching your fingertips away from your toes, keeping your ribs pulled in. Good. And exhale. Let's bring our knees into our chest, and we can take them wide. Let's circle our ankles. You can stay here, or option to move into happy baby, grabbing the outside edge of your feet. Good, releasing. Let's cross one ankle over, moving into a figure four stretch. Good, release. Let's switch to the other side. Good, when you're ready, we can roll onto our side, coming up onto our knees. Let's take one last chest stretch. Either clasping your elbows or your hands behind you. Opening up, look up. Beautiful, exhale, release, rounding out the other way. And release. You did an amazing job. I hope you feel you got a good workout in, even though we were only on the mat. I would love to know if you were able to sneak away for a little bit of you time, or your baby was able to join you on the floor next to you. Before we go, I also wanted to tell you about my brand new app that I just launched. Currently, it has 3 exclusive programs, and I will continue to add new programs all the time. There's also an amazing community of moms already in there, and I do regular live Q&As where you can ask your questions. If you want to learn more, I will link in the description box below, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.